Dino, you are on.
Okay, so we have a mulching head here. It doesn't have, there's a panel that can go right here to help mulch better. It's an option. This option's not on this machine. But this head is made by Fecon. A lot of people ask where the manufacturer is. It is Fecon, but there's some exclusives to this that we have on our Worksite Pro, that's standard on a Worksite Pro, that are not standard on a Fecon head, that are required in order to be able to run with a 333D or with a John Deere skid steer. First of all, we got special motors that are designed to match our hydraulic system in our John Deere. Those are replaceable, so if you have an old Fecon or a different Fecon, you can actually change those heads. But another feature of this machine is the cooling system. We've got an extra cooling package on the Fecon head, on the Worksite Pro, built by Fecon, and it's right here. This is the cooling package on board the mulching head. We have a nice colored gauge so the operator can keep the gauge between the yellow and the green and make it and keep it from going over relief and overheating. If you go in the red, then you're starting to slow the head of the mulching head down, and because you're going over relief, and that's when you're going to overheat your machine. When you get the mulching head package, we require the forestry package. The forestry package includes a Lexan door instead of a glass door. The Lexan has a scratch-resistant surface. You can see there's some extra bracketry around the edge of the door, and there's a steel plate here at the kick plate. All that is designed so to meet the forestry requirements, which are harder than the ISO standard for operator safety. You get the better protection over the high flow. You're required to have high flow to 333 running a mulching head. You get a plate under here where the hoses come out that help protect or keep debris from falling down into the compartment there. You're getting heavier side shields than what you would have had on your standard machine, plus better overhead protection. You're going to protect your cylinders and your hoses coming out of the machine. A nice feature on our machine that some of the competitors don't have is our hoses are protected coming out. On all machines, our hoses are protected coming out of the frame and into the brake motor, as are our wiring harnesses there to go out there for the 2-speed. Forestry package includes this is actually a guard or a bumper so you don't back things into the track, and it's also the counterweight for this machine. And it bolts on where the standard counterweights would bolt. So you got a heavier duty rear bumper with the forestry package, as well as a heavier duty rear grille. All these parts can be ordered individually if you need it for something else, but as far as the forestry package goes, they're all required. We've got an extra light protection on the rear here. We've got extra protection for the operator in case something falls from the back, so it doesn't go through the glass and hit the operator in the back. We got protection right here from debris falling into the engine compartment around the muffler. And I'll raise that up so you can see. It just clamps onto the muffler. And again, all that stuff can be ordered individually. If a customer doesn't like the hole there, they can put that on any machine. You can still access the oil change back here, right beside this rear bumper. And note the side panels are installed properly on this machine with the panel on the inside of the frame and in front of that latch there. What's nice about this machine is its stability. It is well balanced with those counterweights to this mulching head. As Chris can testify, the operators like how stable it is, and the horsepower, the power that the mulching head can provide for cutting down or mulching the debris. And if you look behind here, you can see where it's already been mulched.
Okay, Dean, thank you very much.